Muhammad, you're here. How are you? He's the first one who gave me dollars. But it was too loud. I don't know if accents are something that people do learn, or you're born and you find people speaking a kind of accent, then you cop up. This guy called me in his office. I went in. He said, "Close the door!" Sir, can't you just speak? How much was it? I said, "Sir, you good?" "Yeah, Japhet'S, how are you?" I was like, "Sir, what did you do?" I went and just looked. I was like, "Now, yeah. So how is the deal?" "So, Japhet'S, we talked about the proposal." So I was like, "Sir, what is the problem?" "Many." Then we talked, but he was very harsh. "So it's my first time to be in Rwanda." "Sir, I understand. I have a company called Catches. I want to do an advert." I was like, "Good." But the time we got on the issue of money, he was like, "Japhet'S, you can't speak." "Exactly how much do you want?" I was like, "1 million, no, speak." He was not telling me to be slow somehow. Money. My friends are from Liberia. Liberia is very serious when it comes to service delivery. When you check what they call the development index, Liberia is somewhere down there. But for them, service delivery is up to the client. What they do, if you're in a hospital, a patient should be patient. They don't joke. If you're here, no, you have to be patient because you're a patient here. You know, debating clubs. I was at College St. Andre. Then I was in senior. I went there 2014. I was in senior 4. Then when I was in 2015, I was in senior 5. That's when a guy called Anakireti from Musanze came. So he told us that he was very good at those hottest debate motions. Fire is better than water. Mother is better than father. So he just made us be convinced that he's good. So there's what we used to call I debate. I don't know if it's still operating, but we went for I debate Rwanda. So as we got there, the guy was like, "I'm going to show you what I can." But from the first place, we didn't even believe in him. But we say, "It's okay if you're fighting for this." Okay. We went to Edeka. Edeka, they are good. Even the compound said, "Hey, excuse me, there's a pen. What we get?" We are like, hey. And I can ask me, "Japhet'S, are we going to be first?" I was like, "Yeah, that's the team." There's a guy called Michael. He was I think he was the son of the late Habineza. He was the one leading the operation of those debates and work. This is true story. So we are at Edeka. And they said, because we used to go there without having motions like we're going to debate about. So they used to say, question St. Andre, come. We come with our father. We call him father. Father is let's say, a principal. Because in the Catholic schools, they call them father. But on the way going to that Edeka, he even surprised us. He would be driving, singing, "Roho like in the middle of the road, he said, "Stop!" Then Kevin was there. He's my friend back at school. So he would be very gentle, like, but when you see someone crossing the road just like that, so at the time we got there, they said, "Now, Edeka." They came. St. Andre, we came that side. Now they said, "Are you ready?" We said, "We're ready. Time to pick the motions." We picked the motions. Anakireti was the one who picked our motion. He came. The motion was Africa Union promotes the increase of Rwandan exports like tea and coffee. And like I said, see what they're doing to us. We were like, yeah, because the guy was used to that very soft emotions. The first speaker from the proportion side, her name was Tracy Agaba. She even did wait to just to go on the stage. She was just as them they said, now start. She was like, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tracy Agaba. I'm presenting the proportion side. Our motion, this house believes that African Union promotes. Oh, of course. She was very fluent. And our creator was like, but Japhet, let's wait. Are we really going to debate? I was like, you are going to debate. So she just started. I stand on the throwing point. And I was sweating. I was the first speaker because normally in the debate, the first speaker has to be strong, the second somehow there, but the third who backs up the whole team has to be stronger enough. So here, Anaketo was fighting to be the third speaker. But we told him, having all factors remaining constant, Anaketo should be the second speaker. He was like, since I started debating, I've never ever been the second speaker. You can't do this to me. Because shouting, we said, no. He said, we said, it's okay. We gave him the third speaker. The first speaker completed, I went there, I said, thank you so much, Japhet from But when I came from the stage, and I said, come, because there was one person between me and Nakret, he said, Japhet, there is a mistake that lady did. Even if they cracked for her, she didn't define key words in the motion. We are beating them. I was like, Nakret has okay, good. So, before we get to know what, Nakret would be there shouting. You hear other speakers are just debating, talking, bringing in some statistics. And like that is that you hear a sound, a very bass voice in the background. What is African Union? TT expectations. He tried to cram the definitions of keywords. So everyone in the room was now got used to that voice of Anakirit. At the time they said, now it is time for the third speaker. Anakirit had 3 pages. He went very confident, like he was the one who has organized that competition. Holding a lot of papers. Then as he got on the stage, he wanted to cram. The way the other first speaker of the other proposition side, the way she introduced herself. He didn't want to read anything from the paper because one was like, he's going to read. He dropped it down. Thank you. My name is Hatizman Nekret. So African tea. African tea promoter. Anyway. African Union promotes the increase of Rwandan exports like tea and coffee. I say no. So our motion today, now he's getting the confidence. But he wanted to say, this house did like the one the other guy said. I was like, so, like, it was like, he can't go back to pick the papers again. So the idea was like, so these houses believe that coffee was like, but we are now here to propose the opposers. Judges were like, what are you trying to mean? Which side are you on? Abaket now acted like he's angry. Why are you just speaking when someone is talking? You're just here disturbing me. Why are you talking? Why are you talking with everyone? Why are you talking with everyone? This house believes that the African Union promotes the increase. I say no. Now he was getting in the mood. Before he started just raising the points. Timekeeper was like, time up, time up. Like it was like, yeah! He went back to sit back complaining. Wait, just calm down. No. But there's this time, what they call parliamentary debate. There's how they give a chance, like another one representing the groups. If from proposition side, one comes to defend, like summing up everything that people say. I like that because he had unfinished work. He was complaining. That whether you want it or not, I'm going back. We are finished, totally finished. So I like that it was becoming a problem now. Even the proposition side was just splitting us because they were like, that guy is messing up. Now, father, the principal, came slowly. I don't know where they get keys, like 100 keys. He came, he said, that guy had a point. We were like, yeah, okay, father, if you saw it, it's okay. And like it was the one to do the piece, like the summary. So he told us that you just have now to give me this chance and brief me. We're like, it's okay. Now we didn't know that he had a strategy. So when he got on the stage, because they started with the other profession side, they finished, then he was the last speaker now. The one man standing in the whole room. So he said, now I have 2 questions to ask that proposition side. You said that African Union promotes the increase of Rwandan exports like tea and coffee. You don't know who said that? They said, yes, we're proposing. Yes, because... No. So what is the ambiguity of that motion? They were like, what did you say? He said, I'm not here to repeat my question. We took like 10 minutes of silence. I was checking on Google. What is the ambiguity? Everyone was checking. So before they get to understand, I said, I have another question. They said, no, wait! Judge said, Anakret, you got the marks. Are you done? No, I have another question. So, if Africa promotes the export of Rwanda exports like tea and coffee, so what does that mean? If it doesn't before it does? All 3 judges went for a short call. You could hear them just whispering. Does it mean to have done it before? Everyone did get what the guy was trying to mean. So they said, proposition said, do you have any answer to the question? Guys were there just sitting, we can't answer. So they said, now that get to get the marks. Now the game of today goes to women. Yeah, father was like, I told you. Before we get to see that, the other said, Tracy, hey, I have an answer. And like it was like, because he thought he was just confused the whole room. The lady stood up in very confident. Like she was like, thank you so much, Mr. Anakreti. There's how these smart schools are even somewhat bright. Thank you, Mr. Anakreti. You have a very good question. So, from 1996, 16% of Rwandans were just growing some crops. But because of the density of and I got like, what did you say? She was like, I am not here to repeat the question. Now Anna started standing like this. Before he was very confident. Now he was like this. Listening to the young lady, just 16% of the increase of the population. She makes up and said, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Judge said, Anakreti, do you have anything to answer? Anakreti said, my team can help you. No. You're the one who started that war. Fight it! That's how we lost the debate.